Hey you guys, welcome to the Slimy Show. Hit the like button to subscribe and hit the alert button so you get notified when I go live and when I upload content. The level of humiliation you people put this woman through was too much for anyone to endure, whether they be Indian or Negro. It was just totally unacceptable. Not for someone who is doing a survival crime like that.
Model.
Wow.
MD, everything is done. MD it.
But that is
Hey, MD the thing for me. Quality police job. Local channel, let's call the police. But that's I call it all for them. That I paid all for that way. Yeah, Chad, I paid all for the whole conference and many customers do it. MD, everything in it. Every fucking thing I said to MD, oh man. Remember. You are long already different. What you think? MD, everything in it. You are leaving here with nothing in it. All that from everything empty for me and darling. You can do what empty every fucking thing from here. Right? You went farmer's market, but you come and meet the fucking thief. Take up your bags and leave my place, please. Oh, call the police.
Let the police come and see what it is she's doing.
Bring my phone on the back there for me, sir.
My son, the morning too, right?
Empty everything for me, darling. You don't. Yeah.
To clear money because I innocent. Why would I thief? That's why I asked the boy. I said, "What the basket? No, it have big trolleys." And the owner come out from the back from nowhere and say I shoplifted. My mother and them, my mother and father separate when I was 14. Everybody know I a struggle.
These are my thoughts on the little shoplifter. I want you guys to put yourself in this position. Just close your eyes and imagine for a second. Let's say you're living in Trinidad and you have a family. You're a single mother, right? And you lost your job. There's no, like, you don't have any skills. You can go out and start a new business. You're limited in the prospects you can bring back to your family. And you have children that need to be fed. What do you do? When people steal food, I instead of like in the past where I may have laughed or poked fun at the lady, now that I'm older and a little more responsible and looking at the needs of the people, I look at that as something to be concerned about. You know, like seriously, what do you expect people to do when they have nothing else to do? What should have happened in this case is this woman should have maybe either, all right, she's a serial shoplifter. I call her a serial survivor. She found a means where she can get food and get away with it. Maybe she might have been overdoing it, but she got away with it, right? And it's a relatively, I wouldn't say victimless crime, right? But it's food. If I was the owner of that place, I would have given this woman a job and pay her in produce. The produce she was coming in every week, the thief. I would like pay her in the produce and put her to work for like a day or whatever value the vegetables is worth. I would say, all right, give me how much of hours, and you can go away with that food. As a businessman, that's what I would have done. But from a government perspective, like if I was her MP, like I would be looking for ways to help this woman, to assist this lady, because of the policies that my government has put into place. Now we are seeing like live and in effect in full 4K what the results of my policies are putting. So as a government minister, I would offer her like a food card or some kind of something, instead of clowning her and making her like a social media joke. I would set out ways to try to maybe help this woman. So I look at this as a failure from the government. I look at this as a failure from the people, because all of you guys that are out there laughing at her, regardless of her race, this is a survival crime. She's trying to feed her family. She's not out there sticking a gun in somebody's face. And imagine this. What if this lady was a little younger, a little slimmer, a little prettier? What kind of things would this woman have to be doing to go out there to feed her family? You guys need to like start thinking about the economic conditions that we are facing. You need to start thinking about, crime will increase, and the government, I would point a stark finger at them. So shame on you, Trinidad and Tobago, for laughing at this woman. Someone out there should try to help this woman, offer her some form of assistance. That's my thoughts on that.